The first update of Chapter 7 has arrived, and as you can see, the battle bus is back! It's back. I knew he wouldn't have died. I knew you wouldn't leave us. I knew it. I'm so happy they brought it back. However, if you did enjoy the surfing, there is still a 20% chance that you can surf into the map. So if you love the surfing, don't worry, it's not gone anywhere. It's just, it's more likely that you'll be on the battle bus. In tournaments, it is always going to be the battle bus, so that's always good. Today we're going to be exploring everything new about this Chapter 7's first update, including the new reload map, new Blitz map, new Ranked 2.0, and everything that you missed from this update. If you would like more update videos, leave a like. All right, let's get into it. First of all, Ranked has returned to Chapter 7 Battle Royale, Reload, and they've both been reset as well. So you're back down and unranked, which is brilliant. Now, as you can see, although Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Diamond, Elite, Champion, and Unreal remain the ranked leagues that you can be in, don't worry, they've made it more challenging and more rewarding to make it to Unreal. There was a rumor that they were going to make one above Unreal, but they've not done that. Instead, they've made it harder. So, they've made it harder to rank up, so you get a lot more points when you are in the top 30% of the lobby, including on kills and position. And then you get a significant boost if you are top 5% of the lobby. And again, this just feels more rewarding, right? You're trying to get more kills. It's going to reward people who get more kills, get a better position, rather than people just hiding in bushes, which I absolutely adore. And they're going to begin punishing people. In the bottom 40% of the lobby, you're going to have a significant percentage reduction. Okay, so like in particular Diamond and Elite, before it was so easy to get to Elite and Champion, and in Diamond and Elite you never got punished, right, for doing badly in a game. This kind of mirrors Arena a little bit, which I really do like. They're bringing back parts of Arena back. They are also continuing to monitor Siphon, so don't worry, Siphon is here to stay. And as I said, they're making it more rewarding because there are now quests that you can do to get stuff in Reload, and now Blitz as well. There's no ranked Blitz, but if you come to the Battle Pass, as you can see in this section, look, there's a Blitz reward that you have to complete 5 stages of, as you can see here. In my opinion, this is actually the best kit in the Battle Pass, and you get Cat Holloway, different styles, the Media Blitz Cat, and I genuinely think that's the best. And as you can see, you have to do Blitz and Reload quests to do it. However, if we come back to the Battle Pass, you can also get one for Reload. And this is doing Ranked Reload, and look at him. He looks awesome, dude. And you can do these while progressing through 5 stages of Ranked Reload challenges. And that is absolutely insane. I love that you're getting more rewards, and I love the ranked changes, right? All right, this is the brand new Reload map. As you can see, it's the smallest one we've gotten so far, which I love. It's clearly based on the Chapter 7 version of the map. As you can see, Sweaty Shores, Divey Dam, Sus Studios, Battlewood Boulevard, Breaker Beach, and Kashmir Cliffs. Only 6 POIs, and I love that. They've also reduced the amount of AIs in the lobbies and in ranked as well, so I really do hope that they'll feel more rewarding and more fun to play. Now, next week, they're adding new Chapter 7 weapons, which I'll be showing you in just a minute. However, currently, it is still the Chapter 6 Reload meta, right? All the guns are still from the previous season of Reload, right? So you've still got, like, OG weapons, you've still got the sideways weapons, you've still got, you know, those kind of weapons, and some Chapter 6 ones. So, like, the bugs, right? You've got some of the bug guns. And next week onwards, it will be the new Chapter 7 meta. So I look forward to that update. I think it's a little interesting that they've debuted the map without the Chapter 7 weapons, even since it's Chapter 7 themed, but, you know, let them do them, you know. But I absolutely adore this map. It will be this map only for about a couple of weeks, right? And then it will be on rotation with the other 3 or 4 maps, right? It depends how many they decide to put in the loot pool, all right? Okay, so this is Fortnite's roadmap for the next week, right? For the updates. This is the update this week. As you can see, they've made improvements to the wingsuit, new reload map, new blitz map, and you can now get free items for doing specific quests, which I love, a free wrap and a free emote. And they've redone the ranked system which I absolutely adore, right? And I genuinely think this is the best update they've done in Fortnite in a very long time. But they've also teased next week's update. They will be adding storm surfing to reload. So currently there's a 20% chance in Battle Royale. They will be adding this chance to Blitz and reload next week. And this is the most important thing. They are adding more fight weapons in reload, right? More fight tactical shotgun, more fight SMG, more fight pump shotgun, more fight hand cannon, more fight AR, and more fight heavy AR. Currently, we don't know much about these weapons, except this is the first look of it, and they look sick. We don't know the stats on them yet, but I expect them to act similarly to Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 weapons, rather than like Chapter 5, Chapter 7 weapons, you know? And again, I'm so happy they're taking so much care with Chapter 7. And I look forward to playing with these weapons, and I'll be breaking them down for you next week. So comment down below if you're looking forward to this update. All right, we are now going to be looking at Blitz, and we need to get a win in both Blitz and Reload to show off the new maps. This is the new Blitz map, and as you can see, it's actually different. I'm going to go Ritzy Redux because it actually reminds me of the Chapter 5, my favorite Chapter 5 POI that went away in literally the first season. However, as you can see, you spawn with different weapons. This is the Chapter 7 meta, okay? So unlike Reload, which is still the Chapter 6 meta, this is the Chapter 7 meta. All right, and I love that you spawn with shockwaves. It just makes it, like, that experience just a little bit quicker. All right, we're going to push someone straight away, and then we're going to show off the new map. All right, let's go for him. Hopefully he's not too dangerous. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Another guy in here, I hear. Hello. This guy sounds real. Oh. Goodbye, buddy. You can't ruin this video for me, buddy. This guy's real. Goodbye. Another guy incoming. Bro! Some of the weapons, obviously, from the Chapter 6 meta have remained, but the Chapter 7 weapons are in the loot pool. So very quickly, let's have a wee look at this map. Ritzy Redux, Holloway House, Flowberry Fields, Snooty Strip, and Boutique Bay. As you can see, and I don't know if this is just me, this is giving me Chapter 5 vibes rather than Chapter 7 vibes. I think it's odd that they've added like Chapter 7 weapons to a Chapter 5 map, and then they haven't added the Chapter 7 guns to the Chapter 7 reload map. I think that's a bit odd, but you know what? Let them do you. I'm letting them cook, because they've cooked with everything in Chapter 7 so far. All right, there's someone over here. Oi! Oi! Let me enter this fight. Oi! Hey, buddy. This guy real? Oh, he's running real. I think that guy was real, actually. That guy was real. That guy was not. That guy is. Right, okay, we gotta be careful then. Oh. I need shield, man. I need shield. Help me. Help me, I need shield. Where is he? Where's he going? That guy's real. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go into the storm. Alright, this is the exotic from the exotic revolver. We need that. Oh crap. Wait, they've actually made the storm damage way more. There's a guy behind me. That bounce just, you know. Oh wait, there's a weapon there. Oh my goodness. We have to keep moving. Keep moving! Quick. Get the weapons, get the weapons, get the weapons. Go, go, go! This feels clean so far. I can't hit a shot, but you get the point. It's a one-on-one! It's a one-on-one! Where is he? There he is. Right, let's go get him for the first win. Let's go! Yes! I'm like, it is really Chapter 5. Like the berry fields, the buildings. It's giving me huge Chapter 5 vibes. But as you can see, look, rare victory wings. If I get 4 more wins, you progress different quests. And I absolutely adore that. Most of that lobby was AI, so it looks like they haven't really fixed the AI situation in Blitz. But now it's time for Reload. This is the new Reload map once again, and it's insane. I love it because it's the smallest map that we've gotten, and it's Chapter 7 themed. Something that I said earlier that was actually false was there are Chapter 7 weapons in the meta. However, they're very rare because they're also mixed in with the Chapter 6 reload meta. So I have actually had a few attempts at this now. There are lots of sweats online today. A lot of sweats. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to get a Victor Royale, but because I am kind of L noob, you know? But I'll try my best. Right, hello. Hello, buddy. That's an AI. We actually need that. We need AI kills. Sorry, man. I have no movement. You know, if he has one more shockwave, I literally can't do anything. Yeah, get out. That is right. Okay, I actually want to address this concern really quickly because I've heard a lot of people speaking about it on social media. The amount of shockwaves in the game. This guy's real as well. 20 damage with a green shotgun, by the way. That's just class. I just missed the most obvious shot in the entire world, though. I'm actually kind of ass at this game, I can't lie. I just went through a wall. I want to point that out. Cracked. You're kidding, right? How did that just do... How did that do so much damage? Mine does 30, his does whatever. What? He just shot me from behind a wall. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Like, bro, how? Like, I know the servers are laggy today, but like, they're not that laggy, right? There are some sweats on today. Jeez. Right, anyway, yeah, the amount of shockwaves in the game, a lot of people have been complaining about because if you're in a fight, all you have to do is and then you go up and you take high ground and you win the fight. Now, I love shockwaves, right? I think there are too many in especially the reload meta at the moment. But I think they just need a balance. That's the same. Is that the same guy? I thought I had a burst, so I was aiming it. That's not the same guy. That is not the same guy. Okay. I think it's actually an improvement over the original. Uh-oh. Oh my. Of course there's a guy behind me. Like, of course there is. Yeah, he's real. Yep, this guy's real. It's nice that you get movement. You know? It's nice that you get movement. Everyone gets movement except for me. Literally. I just killed him behind the wall. You know what? Oh, there's a third party. Look! Look! And here comes the third party! So sweaty, man. This guy's now going for me, despite me not going for him. Like, I'm really worried if I go for him, he's just gonna beam me. What? This guy would have healed by now. That guy just did, I don't even know how much damage to me. 101. That was with a ranger, right? He must have had a ranger. That's the annoying guy from earlier. I think that was the annoying guy from earlier. It might not have been. But you know what? That guy 100% deserves that. I can't remember who killed me before. Comment down below. I can't remember. Oh, no. Oh, my word. Third party. How did I know that was going to happen? I just got stuck in a tree as well. Why me? Why is this guy going for me? Like, bro. This is the advantage of shockwaves. That guy's gonna be really annoyed now because, like, I had a million shockwaves. And you know what? I know how you feel. Like, I know how you feel, buddy. I only have one now. Great. Now I've wasted all my shockwaves getting away from that mega sweat. Clear. Oh crap! There's a guy just camping here. He just took my own builds, no? Why am I getting shot at? Of course. What? How did he build all the way out there? Why am I getting third parties? Why? I love that my slide just cancelled. Sure, come on, Bloom. Like, I know my aim is bad, but Bloom, you gotta help me out a little bit. Oh, there you go. That guy's cracked. I'm gonna get, you know what? The reason why I'm not gonna push that further is I bet you anything I'm gonna get third party. Yeah, knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I know this game too well. I knew there'd be another person. I knew it. Oh no. Nope, I don't want to disturb you, ma'am. Or ma'am. I don't know. That guy's cracked. Top 4. That guy's so low. I have no mats, though. I can't lie, it's looking like the end. I think this could be the end. Oh, BP, that was the guy who killed me before, right? Or was it Nitro last? I don't know. I need the refresh. I need the refresh, man. I need the refresh, but I don't have anything. I need to scare these guys into thinking I have loads of... Oh, I have no mats now. I officially have no mats. So I'm just dead, I think. That guy's scared. No, I'm dead. Nope. I'm dead. I have no mats. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I don't know how I'm still alive. I don't know how I'm still alive. How am I still alive? Wait, these are my builds. These are my builds. Well, some of them are. Oh! Shuker. No, it's gonna be a 1v1. No. Where is he? I don't even know. Oh! He was above? Was he? Oh, he was. Oh, that's annoying. All right, you know what? We got second place. We got second place. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I genuinely have been attempting this for an hour and a half now. My PC has crashed, overheated, and the reload lobbies are just so sweaty. I'm gonna call it there. But the new update, I would genuinely give a 9 out of 10. It's a shame that they didn't add new weapons to the reload meta like they said they were gonna do, but like I get why they're not doing it, but maybe remove some of the shockwaves. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.